Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. What I'm about to show you is so insane, so unexpected, so downright disrespectful to every pickup truck in America that it actually made me pause the video I was researching just to sit there like, yo, China really woke up and chose violence today. Because the BYD Shark 6, this plug-in hybrid, luxury-loaded, tech-packed monster, is doing things that trucks in the US should be doing but aren't. I mean, a pickup truck with 100 kilometers of pure electric driving, nearly 430 horsepower, 650 newton meters of torque, a 0 to 60 time around 5.7 seconds, a rotating Tesla-style 15.6-inch screen, a 12-speaker premium audio system, torque vectoring, off-road terrain modes, a 5-star safety setup, and a price that undercuts half the trucks we hype here, it's genuinely wild. And I know somebody in Detroit just threw their wrench across the shop hearing that. Anyway, welcome back to Drag and Drive. Smash that subscribe button if you love insane car tech, or if you're just here to witness the slow global takeover of the pickup truck world by a company that said, what if we make a truck that's comfortable enough for your family, but fast enough to hurt someone's feelings? Now, let's go deep into the Shark 6, and I promise, this thing will shock you at every step. The first time you walk up to the BYD Shark 6, you don't think pickup. You think luxury gadget on wheels that could tow a house. The front end feels like a mashup of American muscle and futuristic Chinese EV design. It has this massive, commanding grille that somehow doesn't look tacky or overchromed like some of our American trucks do nowadays. The headlights are razor-sharp LEDs, giving the Shark this almost angry, animalistic expression, like it's about to lunge at you. The bumper is sculpted, muscular, bold, but still clean. And the hood, man, the way it rises, dips, and flows makes it look more like something you'd find on a premium SUV or even a concept car. And yet it's a working pickup. It's like if the Ford Raptor and a Rivian R1T had a baby, and that baby decided it wanted to be sexier than both of them. Slide over to the side and you start realizing how neatly BYD has blended ruggedness and elegance. The body panels look clean. Like actually high quality clean, not cheap tin clean. The lines are crisp, the stance is wide, and it looks planted like it's confident about every environment you're about to throw at it. The door handles feel premium, not flimsy. The alloy wheels are gorgeous, a mix of strength, off-road readiness, and luxury styling. And the wheel arches are beefy. Even the windows are big, giving the whole truck this sleek, sharp, almost futuristic profile. Nothing about the side of the truck feels like cheap Chinese pickup. And yeah, I know that's what some of you are thinking because we've all heard those stereotypes. But nah, this thing looks like something Ford would charge $70K for and GM would try and fail to copy 3 years later. The rear end is equally impressive. The taillights stretch out with this contemporary LED design, bright, crisp, premium looking, and the tailgate has that modern squared off look that reminds me a bit of the newer Silverados, but actually executed better. The bumper is sturdy but polished, and the bed is big enough to handle real work. It's around 1,200 liters of usable space, which is impressive considering the hybrid hardware on board. And the ground clearance, 230 millimeters, screams off-road confidence. The approach, departure, and ramp angles make it obvious that BYD didn't build this just for mall parking lots. It looks ready to go into the mountains, through mud, across sand dunes, and still take the kids to school like nothing happened. The whole exterior gives you this vibe. Yeah, I'm tough, but I'm also smarter than your truck. Then you open the door, and listen, I'm not exaggerating. This interior hits you like a plot twist in a Netflix show you weren't prepared for. Because this does not look like the inside of a pickup. It looks like the inside of a luxury SUV. The seats are plush, supportive, power adjustable, and depending on the model, heated and ventilated. The leather feels high quality. The stitching looks premium. Everything you touch has that soft touch upscale feel, not that hard plastic we pretend is okay in American-based pickups. You sit down and the cockpit wraps around you like, "Sir, welcome to first class." Then your eyes hit the tech. There's a 15.6-inch rotating display in the center. Let me say that again, rotating, portrait or landscape, like a giant iPad in your dash. And it actually works smoothly, not like some gimmicky stuff I've seen in prototypes. And right in front of you is a crisp, beautiful 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster that displays speed, power flow, terrain settings, battery, all with animations that look straight out of a movie. And above that, a full head-up in-display projected onto the windshield. Bro, American trucks are still out here selling analog gauges like it's 2009, and BYD is like, here, have a HUD. Let's talk about the sound system. Some trims come with a 12-speaker premium setup, and yes, it hits. Deep bass, clear mids, crisp highs, perfect for blasting Kendrick on the highway or Taylor Swift when your girl takes control of the playlist. And BYD didn't cheap out on connectivity either. There's a 50-watt wireless charger in some trims. 50 watts, that's faster than some wall chargers. And USB ports everywhere. Front, back, Type-C, Type-A, no fighting over ports. The kids in the backseat can watch their iPads in peace while you enjoy the drive. The climate control setup is dual zone, rear vents included, so the whole cabin stays comfortable. The ambient lighting is clean, modern, customizable. There are storage compartments everywhere, big ones, smart ones, hidden ones. And overall, the vibe inside the Shark 6 is straight up luxury, like sitting in a 100K Range Rover, not a work truck. And the tech doesn't stop at entertainment. The Shark 6 comes with BYD's full suite of smart features. You get 360 surround cameras, blind spot monitoring, lane assist, adaptive cruise, collision warnings, automatic emergency braking, and all the ADAS stuff you expect in a modern high-tech vehicle. You even get V2L, vehicle to load, meaning the truck can power tools, camping equipment, or your entire campsite. You could plug in a mini fridge, a coffee machine, and a laptop charger at the same time while camping in the mountains. Your friend's F-150 can't do that unless they paid extra for the power boost generator. BYD just gives it to you because why not? And yes, this thing is practical too. You can seat 5 adults comfortably. The rear leg room is generous enough that your tall friends won't complain. The bed fits all your gear. The interior storage can handle all the random chaos of family life. Snacks, toys, cameras, chargers, everything. For road trips, it's basically a moving living room with a truck bed attached. And for daily life, it's a do-it-all machine that doesn't feel like a compromise. This is one of those trucks where you can pick up lumber at Home Depot in the morning, take your kids to soccer practice at noon, and take your girl out to a fancy restaurant at night without changing vehicles. It's that versatile. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast. The powertrain, the BYD Shark 6 uses a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine paired with dual motors, one in the front, one in the back, making it a full-time all-wheel drive plug-in hybrid under BYD's DMO, dual mode off-road architecture. The combined output is around 430 horsepower and a ridiculous 650 Nm of torque. That's more torque than some American V8s. And because the electric motors kick in instantly, the acceleration is brutal. 0 to 60 in about 5.7 seconds. From a truck, loaded with gear, with a family inside, while still being able to tow around 2,500 kilograms. That's absurd. And you get 100 kilometers of pure electric driving, perfect for city commuting, and about 800 kilometers combined range on a full tank and battery. That means you could drive from Los Angeles to San Francisco without stopping, or from NYC to Cleveland on a single charge plus tank. The battery is BYD's famous Blade battery. Safe, reliable, long-lasting, and thermally stable. You get regenerative braking, multiple terrain modes, hill descent, hill hold, traction control, all the good stuff. In short, the Shark 6 is not just powerful, it's smart and efficient, giving you the best of EV and gas worlds. Safety is also taken seriously. The Shark 6 comes with 7 airbags, including curtain airbags for both rows. You get ISO child seat anchors, you get blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert, emergency lane keeping, adaptive cruise, high-speed emergency braking, the list is long. This truck has so many safety systems that it feels like BYD didn't trust humans at all, like the truck is ready to save you from yourself. And according to BYD's own data, it's been tested to meet 5-star crash ratings in several markets. The frame is reinforced, the battery is structurally integrated for strength, and the whole vehicle feels solid, planted, and protective. All right, price time. And I want you to guess before I tell you. Really think about it. A pickup truck with a rotating 15.6-inch screen, a premium audio system, near EV acceleration, premium interior, hybrid range of 800 kilometers, off-road capability, luxury seating, and full ADAS. Over here in the US, a truck with half this tech would hit you for like $75K at minimum. Some electric trucks, you're touching 6 figures without even trying. So what's the Shark 6 go for? In markets where it's released, around 19.95 million, which roughly translates to far less than an American luxury pickup. You're basically getting the features of a Rivian, the practicality of a Tacoma, and the comfort of a Lexus for a price that's closer to a mid-range gas truck. If this thing came to the US, Ford, Chevy, Ram, Rivian, all of them would be sweating bullets. So now I gotta ask you, Would you take the BYD Shark 6 over something like a Ford F-150 Lightning or a Toyota Tacoma hybrid if it came to the US? Would you trust a Chinese pickup after seeing what this monster offers? Or are you still loyal to American trucks even if they cost more and offer less? I'm genuinely curious. Drop your answer in the comments because this is the kind of debate that gets spicy fast. And with that, thank you for watching Drag and Drive. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you love real-world car breakdowns without the boring corporate nonsense, and smash that bell so you don't miss the next one. Because next time, we're looking at a Chinese SUV that just embarrassed BMW and Mercedes at their own luxury game. Trust me, you won't want to miss that. See you in the next one. Peace out, fam.